Okay, we're going to be working with shapes today. We didn't do shapes. Last week we did lines. We did straight lines, curved, and zigzag. Today we're going to be doing shapes. Okay, so just like last week where we used our chalk in the middle of the room, we're going to draw some shapes in the middle on the carpet. Okay, not everybody's going to get a chance, but if you have an idea, you raise your hand, and then we see if we have enough shapes left, we can have you draw a shape. So straight, curved, and zigzag, those were our lines. Now we're going to put them together, and when they close up all together, they make a shape. Okay, and I have some shapes over there on the floor, but we're not going to pay attention to those. Those aren't mine. Raise your hand if you know a shape that you can draw in the middle of the circle for us. Alex. Can you come and draw a circle, Alex?
Yeah, I didn't get a turn that time.
Remember, Brayden, if you want a turn, you have to raise your hand quietly, and not, if you don't get a turn, you can't get upset about it.
Nice, Alex. Good. Cheesta. What's the shape? The what? X. X is not a shape. X is two lines. Can you think of a shape? Kind of like a circle, something else, maybe?
A triangle?
Perfect. And dancers, how many lines does a triangle have? Three. How many lines does a circle have?
None. Zero. Two. None. One. None.
I would say none because it's just one continuous curved line, right? It keeps going. The triangle has three definite lines where it stops and goes to another point, right? Gabriel. What's the shape? No, that's a line. The Z is more of a letter. It doesn't close.
Something where it's closed. Like
Yeah.
everything's connected. All the lines are connected.
A G?
Are all the lines connected?
All the lines are not connected.
Like a shape.
A Y?
A Y is not connected.
If you draw a Y,
Let me
Gabriel,
draw a Y.
the top, see how there's space right there? All of the lines have to be closed.
There's space right here and space right there and space right there.
A heart?
Don't shout out. Don't shout out.
A square.
A square? There you go. Good. Let's see, how many lines does a square have?
That's a big square. A huge square. That's a rectangle. That's four. It has a very big
How many does it have?
four.
4. Good. I want to pick hands who are sitting.
Me?
Brayden.
Pointy. Pointy has like.
Pointy? So you were thinking like zigzag. Last week we talked about zigzag lines.
Yeah, zigzag.
Okay, but now I need a shape. We have a square, a circle, and a triangle. Don't shout out, please.
A rectangle.
Okay, good.
Yeah, that's
Right?
Yeah.
They're going to be way longer than the other ones.
Oh no, we can fit in there.
You can.
Hey.
That's okay. So that's a rectangle. 2 long straight lines and 2 short ones. How many lines is that? How many lines is that? 4. 4. There are 4 lines. I'll let Miss Perez pick somebody else.
Chance, you've been sitting quietly. What's a shape? Tell us first.
A hexagon.
I would.
Size it's going to have? Do you remember?
Do we know how many?
8.
8's an octagon.
Hexagon is 6.
You can go try and draw one.
Yeah, try one. I'd love to see you try to draw one. So it should be 6. Oh, wow.
There you go. I think you did 8 lines.
1, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lines.
Yeah, do you see? 7? Here, I'll draw one.
That's little. Yeah, I can draw a hexagon.
But it's very close, so very nice to come up with that word too. Another hand. Quiet hand.
Kelly's been pretty quiet. What are you gonna draw?
What is it? Octagon. I love these words, guys. They're not just basic anymore. So that should have how many lines? 8. Well, she's trying her best. Try it again.
Lots of carpet.
Yeah, there's lots of room on the carpet. You can always try it again.
That's a C.
Draw 1. 2. Try and do this line straight across instead of going up. 5. Now 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I did 6. I did a hexagon.
Yeah.
Do you know how to draw?
Yeah, I'll try one. We'll try. 1, 2, 3, 4,
There we go.
5. Uh-oh. 6, 7, 8.
Is that what you were trying to do, Kelly?
It looks like a hat.
Another quiet hand, because now we're still missing some really valuable shapes in here. We've got lots of fancy ones, but there's still some basic ones that are missing.
Hey, look, a C.
Andy. You want to think about it some more?
Mm-hmm.
Please let me kick all you kids. You keep jumping up and saying, "Ooh, ooh, ooh." Did we just have a girl?
Yeah.
Kasai? Tell me, say what you're thinking before she gives you chalk.
Oh, very good.
That's okay, Gabriel.
That's a really great heart. Really nice. What kind of lines does the heart have? Does it have straight, curved, or zigzag? What do you guys think? It has straight, and then what else at the very top? Does it have zigzag at the top? Curve. It is curved at the top. It's a kind of a combo. Faison. Could you draw a star for us?
The 4 lines.
4 lines in a star, do we think?
No, 4 lines
They
on
do
the
the
board.
ones where they just do the lines.
4 lines.
What happened?
They just draw like an X and then a
Oh, okay.
To make a
they have a hard time drawing a curve.
Oh, okay.
Okay, guys. Shh, we're not shouting out. Let him try. There you go.
8. I have to do the pointy star?
Then go up.
Okay, I know.
That's how
There you
I
go.
draw. That's exactly how I draw mine. and then I usually just erase the lines inside to have that star. Good. Square, rectangle, circle, triangle, heart. There is one more. It has 4 sides. 4 straight. 4 straight.
An oval doesn't have straight.
Oval has curved. Andy, did you remember? Did you think of something?
A rectangle. Remember we did that big purple rectangle?
No, I know. I thought you guys sit around because I thought it was oval.
Caitlin, what is it?
A diamond.
Ah, you read my mind.
Diamond.
Okay. Very good. Now, we're going to all make these shapes with our bodies. You have one more? Which one? So it's a rectangle? Yeah, this was a rectangle. Brayden drew a rectangle. Okay, we're going to make these shapes by ourselves, and then we're going to get into our groups again this week and do some shapes. Stand up and find your personal space. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Walking.